Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025. So we're looking here at the synoptic from yesterday at lunchtime, and we had quite a sort of brisk northerly wind all day, and the soaring conditions were a little bit difficult, to say the least, I think, especially for the beginners. So through midnight last night and into lunchtime today, you can see the occlusions come through the area and headed off into France and Germany. And that's left us with the start of a sort of ridge of high pressure. And I think it's going to influence the weather too much today, but we should get some soaring out of it. And we've still got that northerly flow, albeit not quite as strong as yesterday. We'll take that through midnight tonight, just to see what's coming for tomorrow. And we've got a weak cold front lying across the country from sort of North Yorkshire down through Wales and into Cornwall. Just take that on another 24 hours, and that's what Thursday has to bring. We've got high pressure right across the country and no fronts nearby. So it's certainly improving. It's certainly getting hotter as we head towards the weekend. Looking at the SATPIC, nice clear skies across most of the country today. A little bit of cloud cover up sort of Liverpool way and down the west coast of Wales and into Cornwall. So as you can imagine, there's no rain on the rain radar that's going to affect us today. And if we have a look at the forecast, you can see that there is nothing really going to affect the south of England at all today, really. Just taking that all the way through to it's about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening that the evening group can see what's going on as well. And yeah, so a nice clear, dry day for the whole day. Looking at Odium's TAF, they're forecasting 300 degrees, 10 knots, greater than 10k visibility, scattered at 4,000 feet with a 30% chance that visibility will be down to 6 kilometres and showers and rain. Well, that was earlier on, broken at 2,000 feet. And I've gone upwind to Benson to have a look at their TAF. They're forecasting 330 degrees, 6 knots, greater than 10k vis with few at 3,000 feet. And that's pretty much it from them. Spot winds then to the north of us, 1,000 and 2,000 foot winds are 310 degrees, 10 knots, 5,000 foot wind, 320, 10 knots. And to the south of us, 310, 5 knots, 320, 10 knots, and 340, 10 knots as you go higher from 1,000 towards 5,000. On wind day, we're looking here at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's an 8 knots, so northerly with a bit of west in it. If we take that through towards the end of the day, this is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's more around a sort of true northwesterly at about 5 knots. So wind-wise, conditions improving on site throughout the day. Looking at the Met Office local forecast for this area, wind-wise, again, it's showing exactly the same there. The wind dying down throughout the day and going more around towards northwesterly, and gusting up to about maybe 14 to 17 knots. It's going to be a clear day, very little cumulus, if any at all. I mean, we do have Q at the moment, but I think that's going to burn off as temperature rises. But if we have a look here at the UV levels, we've got a couple of 8s in there. That's incredibly high for the UK. So make sure you've got plenty of sunscreen on today. GFS then, they're showing temperatures around lunchtime at about 21, 22 centigrade across pretty much most of southern England, only getting a bit cooler if you go out towards the west. And the dew points are down at about 4 centigrade, so there's a fair old split there by lunchtime. Currently here at Lasham, we'll just refresh this to get the absolute latest figures. We've got 16 centigrade with a dew point down at 9. So we've got a 7-degree split there. And looking at the camera to the north, you can see we've already got Q forming. And with the way the wind is, it's starting to streak a little bit there by the looks of it. But whether that'll last throughout the day or not, well, we'll have to wait and see. Sky sight potential flight distance is showing the sort of best areas. Obviously, in the controlled airspace, it's always good in there. But going northwest out to the west, so all looking quite good out there for at least up to about maybe three to 400 k's. Their spot sort of forecast cross section for the Lasham area is suggesting that it's going to be blue all day. That we're going to have at least 4 knot thermals throughout the largest part of the day, and the height of the sort of climbs that you're going to get is starting off quite low. About maybe 2,500, 3,000 feet at the moment, and then rising up to about 6,000 feet by the end of the afternoon. Top Meteo are showing something similar, again with the good areas in the controlled airspace or at East Anglia there. But again, to the north, the northwest, and out to the west, there's a good areas there. If you do go out that way, just watch out for sea air coming up the Bristol Channel. That could be a bit of a showstopper out there. And the height thermals that they're forecasting starting off at about 3,000 or just over 3,000 feet. And if we take that through hour on hour, it rapidly rising to somewhere around about 4,500 feet by 11 o'clock. And then up to 5.5, up towards 6,000 feet as the afternoon goes on. NOTAMs wise, there's 2 that are close to us. 17 is Langrish. There's going to be paragliders there. And just to the north and east of there, that's not really applicable. That's going to be after dark this evening. So we'll move on then to the local airfield briefing, and we will start with the usual Odium cross section. You can see quite early on they've got cumulus being forecast. The Q is going to rise and then fizzle out from sort of late morning, sort of lunchtime onwards. Is probably going to be blue. Wind-wise, they're forecasting 35010, 3307, 3306 as the afternoon goes on, and straight northerly about 4 knots by the end of the afternoon. So bookings wise, we've got a couple of K21s on 5-day courses today. There's a K21 on the casual list. There's a K13 available for trial lessons. I believe there's just one of those today. There is a little bit of single seat availability if you have a look at the bookings. And there's one person on the casual list, and we will need an instructor if anyone's willing to come out. That'd be very much appreciated. The simulator is US. The parts, I believe, are arriving today, so hopefully by tomorrow we should have that back up and running. Gentle reminder about the autumn wave expedition up to Aboyne, running from the 5th to the 25th of October. If you want information on it, come and chat with Evan, Barry, or myself. And if you want to book, go to the office. There's still places left on week 2 and week 3. Week 1 is fully subscribed at the moment. Movements-wise, there's nothing to report today. So looking at the general situation, we're in the beginnings of a ridge of high pressure, which is building from the west. It's not fully established yet. I was going to carry on for the next couple of days, I think. We'll be on runway 27 with the cables on the south side. It's going to be a fair bit of a crosswind today, so we'll watch out for that. Particularly for those that are gridding on 27 Grass Knoll. And of course, please be ready when the cables or the tug arrives. Please do not land on the disused runways. There's lots of broken up stones on there, which will cause damage to the gliders. So the setup today then is launch point vehicle in the usual place on 27. with winching off the grass to the south and area towing off the runway on the north side. There is a small grid started already on 27 Grass North, and of course all landings will be on the grass today. That's it for me today. Have a great day's flying. Please enjoy yourselves and please keep it safe. Thanks very much.